Welcome to Xbox with Morrpix. I'm your host Morrpix, and on today's show we're going to talk about Gears 5, Halo the Master Chief Collection, Minecraft Dungeons, Minecraft, Borderlands 3, and more. Let's jump right into the top stories. Gears 5 multiplayer relaunches today with Operation 5 Hollowstorm, twice the content since launch, by Dana Sissons, Director of Communications from the Coalition. The part that I took from this story, this is over on Xbox Wire. Gears 5 multiplayer now supports 120 frames per second in versus multiplayer for both Xbox Series X and Xbox Series S. On Xbox Series X, visual fidelity jumps up to 4K ultra resolution courtesy of the Ultra HD pack and Ultra Spec graphics quality settings previously only available to PC players. So that is crazy. Like, Gears 5 already was a frantic, frenetic, fast-paced, Twitch cover base, in and out of cover, basically, multiplayer. So to see that running at 120, that's going to be a thing of beauty, and I can't wait to try it out for myself. Moving on to the next story, also over on Xbox Wire. Continue the great journey with Halo 4 launching on PC and the Master Chief Collection optimized for Xbox Series X and S. By Brian Gerard, Community Director at 343 Industries. Now, the part that I was looking from this article was, those playing on the new consoles will have a full host of newly optimized and updated features available to them, including 120 FPS in campaign and multiplayer on both Xbox Series X and Series S, 4K resolution on Xbox Series X, improved split screen play, adjustable field of vision. 120 frames per second in campaign and multiplayer is going to look so great, and I can't wait to play that. I was one of the people who pre-ordered a Xbox Series X, did not get it on launch day from Amazon, but it's on its way now, so that's a good thing. And I hope everyone out there who hasn't got theirs yet it's on its way too. So that's good. That's going to be something to play and something to behold at 120 frames per second in campaign. I'd have to go back through that because my brother Gold the Dawn, he has never played a Halo game. I was just like, what type of Xbox player are you? Sorry, threw you under the bus. Anyway, we will continue to deliver new features, updates, and new Halo the Master Chief Collection seasons in 2021 with even more customization options. So they're also just not done with it. Just because Halo 4 is on PC, they're not done with it on PC or console. They're going to be adding new features, so that's also going to be great. I look forward to see what's going to be coming from Halo the Master Chief Collection in the next year. Moving on. Cross-platform comes to Minecraft Dungeons by Kelsey Howard from Team Minecraft over at Mojang. Once you download the free cross-platform play update that goes live today, you'll be able to play with your friends no matter what platform or console they're playing on. Play the game together on Nintendo Switch, PlayStation, Xbox, and Windows. In related cross-platform news, cloud saves are coming soon to Minecraft Dungeons. That means you'll be able to play on one platform, use the new cloud save feature, then pick up the game and your progress on another platform. While we don't have launch date set for this feature, our team is hard at work and very excited to bring it to life in an upcoming free update. I am a huge fan of Play Anywhere when it comes to Xbox and PC, so when games are letting you go from platform to platform, if you have every platform, multiple platforms, and you want to do that, I just like that they're giving us the choice to do that. So that's good. It'll be interesting to see when that comes out, and it's good news. Just being able to play with your friends no matter where they play will help to break down the barriers of Team Xbox, Team PlayStation, our team's better, your team sucks. So tired of that. Anyway, we all know who's better. Anyway, moving on. Star Wars lands in Minecraft by Sophia Dankis. Minecraft Star Wars DLC has landed on our humble planet, specifically in the Minecraft Marketplace. The pack includes content from A New Hope, The Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi, and The Mandalorian. So we had to spread out all the galactical goodness across 12 different planet dioramas. Look, give me Baby Yoda, which me and my daughter call Boda. Give us Boda in Minecraft and The Mandalorian, we're good all day. Let alone Luke and Darth and all them. So I'm looking forward to jumping in and playing with these skins. That'll be fun. This DLC includes a map, a skin pack, a full bespoke texture set, mobs, and item reskins, UI treatment, and even a licensed soundtrack. So being playing in Star Wars in Minecraft with the Star Wars soundtrack, love it. That'll be so much fun. Moving on to another top story over on Xbox Wire. Borderlands 3 unleashes next level mayhem on Xbox Series X and S by Mario Rodriguez, producer Borderlands 3. Sometimes I just talk too fast. wreak havoc across the galaxy on Xbox Series X in 4K resolution at up to 60 frames per second in single player and online play. And as a new next-gen feature, both the Xbox Series X and S consoles support 3 and 4-player split-screen local co-op multiplayer. We've also added 2-player vertical split screen, a highly requested option that has also been patched into the Xbox One version. So 4K 60 for the campaign on top of the local multiplayer and the local co-op. Like, that is another reason why, even if you don't think consoles need to be powerful, features like this benefit from the consoles being powerful. Like, you can never have too much power. Like, if you're not focused on graphics, you can do a different art style but still take advantage of the power. So that right there is a prime example. Moving on to later in the story, he says, better still, existing Borderlands 3 digital players on Xbox One who purchase either an Xbox Series X or Xbox Series S can upgrade to the next-gen version for free with smart delivery. I love smart delivery. All your own content and save data will transfer over. Just be sure to log in to your new console using the existing account. Note, players who own a physical disc of Borderlands 3 can only take advantage of this feature if they have an Xbox Series X console, as it includes a disc drive. That kind of makes sense, but I wanted to throw that in there just so people would have a heads up and know about that little caveat there. But free upgrades to next gen features like ray tracing, 60 frames per second, all that good stuff. I'm all for it. But we're going to move on to the pre-orders. Call of the Sea is now available for digital pre-order and pre-download on Xbox One and Xbox Series X and S. It is 1934 in the far reaches of the southern Pacific. Nora has crossed the ocean following the trail of her missing husband's expedition and finds herself on a lush island paradise, a nameless forgotten place dotted with the remnants of a lost civilization. What strange secrets does it hold, and what might Nora unearth in her quest for truth? Explore the beauty. Explore a stunning tropical island meticulously modeled in Unreal Engine 4, brimming with fantastic sights, lost ruins, and occult mysteries. Experience a charming character study of a woman on her quest to discover the truth of the disappearance of her husband and to find out who she really is. Fully voiced by Cissy Jones from Firewatch and The Walking Dead Season 1. I believe she played Clementine. What would you do for Clementine? Anyway, immerse yourself in a story-driven adventure full of emotions, suspense, and surreal surprises. Investigate the clues left by a previous voyage, piece together what happened, and solve a variety of clever puzzles. Note, you may pre-download this game, but it will not be playable until release date time of December 7th at 4 p.m. I believe this is coming to Xbox Game Pass also, so if you're a Game Pass subscriber, it's already included for you. Moving on. Game Pass additions and subtractions. The only one of note this week was Star Renegades is now available for Xbox One and Xbox Series X and S and is included with Game Pass. If you don't have Game Pass, it is $24.99. Resist, Reclaim, Survive, Repeat. A service robot named J51IN has arrived in your dimension to warn of impending doom from an overwhelming force known as the Imperium. Fight for survival across a procedurally generated, an emergent mission-based campaign through reactive tactical turn-based battle system that emphasizes interrupts encounters. Standing in your way is an intelligent adversary system with enemy officers that evolve and move up in the ranks. That sounds a lot like the Nemesis system from Shadow of Mordor, Shadow of War, so you had me at that too. As your band of heroes fall in the fight against invading Imperium and hope is all but lost, J5TIN, or 1N, must be sent to the next dimension with everything you've learned to give the next group of heroes a chance to prevail. Each dimension and each playthrough is unique, challenging, and never the same. Outwit your foes with interrupts, counters, and combos in our fast-paced reactive time battle system. Survive the relentless onslaught of an intelligent adversary system that generates unique enemies and bosses that evolve as you play. Unlock dozens of alternate characters as surviving squad members form bonds and create progeny. Have kids. Battle your way into the heart of the Imperium as our Rebellion engine creates a unique experience with each playthrough via emergent gameplay and events, procedurally generated missions, shifting priorities, evolving enemies, and tons of equipment upgrades for your squad. Now, that sounds very, very interesting. It's like a sci-fi Shadow of Mordor meets something else. I don't know. It looks really interesting, and it's included in Game Pass. Why not jump in? I'm going to be jumping into that myself. Moving on. I am going to be holding a contest. I'm giving away a $20 Xbox gift card. to be eligible to win, you just have to email sam@morrpix.com. That's sam@MORRPIX with a comment or a question, and you're entered. That's it. Be sure to leave your gamer tag, and if you allow the comment to or question to be read on a future episode. Moving on. Morrpix Plays. I stream at twitch.tv/Morrpix on Saturdays. This week I streamed Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. Next week I will stream the Dark Pictures anthology Little Hope or Tell Me Why, episode 3. So if you missed the streams, you can catch them on demand on Twitch for a limited time, or you can catch them on YouTube when I post them as a Let's Play. Personal update. I am up to 10,000 words in book 3 of my first book series. That book series will be releasing in 2021. As I have more details, as I have book covers and things like that, I will be sharing them with you guys. You can find me at morrpix.com, or you can find me over at TikTok. Search for Morrpix or S Morris Media. I actually have to check. I'm not sure. I think it's S Morris Media, actually. TikTok, S Morris Media. If you enjoyed this episode, please leave a comment, because comments just help the YouTube algorithms, and you know how that goes. You gotta please the algorithm gods. But that'll do it for this episode. So thank you for checking out Xbox with Morrpix. Check out the top gaming and movie trailers over on morrpix.com. And until next time, be happy, be safe, and peace out.